Man, guys, I can't believe it. Waluigi betrayed us. Oh, who could have saw that coming?
Well, I kinda did. I mean, for Pete's sake, he showed up out of nowhere in one episode. I mean, and none of us thought that was a little suspicious?
Man, guys, it really doesn't matter about Waluigi now.
Yes, your friend the Retro Regent has been captured by Kiyru, and you guys are lucky to even be alive right now if I hadn't stepped in to save you.
Oh yeah, we really appreciate the assistance, but who are you anyway?
Yeah, and what's up with the silver Psycho Ranger outfit?
My name is Heshima. I come from the future.
Oh, great! A time-traveling superhero! Just as when I thought this series couldn't get any more confusing, with the fact that we have a lioness whose name is Nala, who actually comes from the Lion King, and the fact that we have an imagination box which can take us to literally any universe we want, and also the fact that we are basically Godzilla characters existing in the real world. Oh, Mechagodzilla, that axe mark Psycho Blue gave you doesn't look too good. Are you sure you don't want to have that fixed? Guys, I'm fine.
But Mechagodzilla, that looks really bad.
Nala, stop trying to get on my case. I'm fine. Jeez, Mechagodzilla, what is your deal?
Yeah, just calm down.
No, I will not calm down. Not by the fact that we just got our butts kicked by some rip-off versions of us.
Will all three of you stop arguing with each other? Man, you sound just like me when I was young. Listen, the more seconds we waste here, the more seconds Kiyru has to have his revenge with the Retro Reject.
He's right.
Well, I mean, what do we do first? We don't even know where to start.
Well, how about we start with, Heshima, you tell us what you're doing here.
The reason why I'm here is because I'm trying to make sure the future stays how it is. Now, everybody's lives can branch off to different little segments depending on whatever choices you make in life. But the thing is, in your life, you have multiple points in that line where they will all connect with each other. It doesn't matter what choices you make, they will eventually fall into that one point. And this is one of those moments. If Kiyru follows through with his plan to destroy the Retro Reject, it will change the future as I know it. And that's what I'm here to do. I'm gonna make sure the future stays how it is by destroying Kiyru once and for all.
Whoa, hey, you don't even know where Kiyru and the Retro Reject are.
Well, I may not know Kiyru, but I know his crew. They're big menace in the future. And they're gonna take your friend the Retro Reject to the Titanosaurus zone.
Wait a minute, that's a real thing?
Yeah, I mean, what did you think?
Well, I mean, I thought it was just something I all dreamt up.
No, it's real. I mean, where do you think Kiyru found Zagreus?
Oh, well, okay. But how are you even gonna get there?
Well, do you have an imagination box?
Oh yeah, it's right behind us.
Good, that'll be perfect.
Wait a minute, you're just gonna go by yourself?
Exactly. You guys are gonna stay right here where you won't get hurt.
Whoa, wait a minute, Heshima. I care about the Retro Reject. I'm coming with you.
No, Nala, you're staying here. I don't want anything bad happening to you.
What, are you saying I can't fight? Wait, what, do you think I'm some kind of damsel in distress?
What? No, I didn't mean it like that. I mean, if something bad happened to you out there, it could change the future as well.
It won't come to something like that, Heshima. I can handle myself.
Okay, now, maybe you should listen to Heshima. Maybe you should stay here where it's safe.
Hey, wait a minute. Whose side are you on? Are you wanting the Retro Reject to get destroyed?
What? No. Of course I don't want the Retro Reject destroyed, but I mean, this guy comes from the future. He knows what's going to happen in our lives next.
Oh, because it sounded like you were saying that I was not strong enough.
If one of us gets destroyed, and he knows if one of us gets destroyed, it could possibly ruin the future. So I think we should trust him and stay here where it's safe.
I'm quite strong enough.
The fact that
And you just go back there, and you nothing will stop me from getting to the Retro Reject. And if something happened to him, and I wasn't there to help him, and I don't know how I would be able to look at myself again without feeling guilty. Wait, so it doesn't matter. I'm going with Psycho Silver.
What good are we if we're forgotten? Mechagodzilla, what do you mean? Guys, have you ever just thought, one single thought, no matter all the times that Kiyru has captured us, he never destroyed us? And why do you think that is? Really? Nobody? Nobody even wants to try to answer this question. Alright, fine. It's because Kiyru doesn't want to destroy us. Because think about it. All the times we've been captured, he's never destroyed us. That's because we've been a means to the end for the Retro Reject. Because that's what it's been all about. Kiyru and the Retro Reject. And all we've been doing is just getting caught in the crossfire because Kiyru's just trying to settle some kind of vendetta against the Retro Reject. So if we go out there, we're going to be forgotten. Because that's all we are. We're rejects. Me and Titanosaurus, forgotten. Nobody will remember us just because all the Retro Reject did was rope us in all this. Oh, but Nala, lucky you, Nala. If you get destroyed, you just go back to the Lion King universe. You forget all of this. You forget me, you forget Titanosaurus, you forget the Retro Reject. Lucky you, Nala. You forget everything. But me and Titanosaurus, we don't get that kind of fate. So tell me, Mr. Heshima, the future man, am I right? Am I right?
I was just sent here to keep the Retro Reject and Nala alive.
Oh, what a big surprise! So go ahead, Heshima. Tell me, what's gonna happen to me and Titanosaurus? Do we matter in the rest of this story? Huh? Tell me.
If I told you, it would break the space.
Oh, don't give me that it would break the space-time continuum. You just said yourself. All our lives are a straight line that will always direct off into many different points, but they'll always converge at the same points on that line. So it doesn't matter if you tell me. My fate is still sealed either way. So go ahead. Do we matter?
I'm going to help the Retro Reject.
Then I'm coming with you, whether you like it or not. Come on, Titanosaurus.
I can't. Nala. I've tried all my life to be remembered. Whether it be working in a Godzilla movie or being a part of this crew. But I never realized until now. It's not that I was trying to be remembered. I didn't want to be forgotten. You guys are the only friends I've ever had. I don't want to lose that. Titanosaurus, just go!
Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah. Come on, let's go.
Titanosaurus, What's your excuse? Oh, come on, get up, Retro Reject. I thought you were a fighter. Well, I guess I stand corrected. You do have some fight left in you.
Just give me a couple more minutes and I'll show you what it's like giving you 10 times more of that fight.
Oh, don't worry, you don't have to do the fighting yourself, Retro Reject. We'll do it for you.
Well, it's about time you guys got here. I was beginning to think no one would ever show up. Oh, but where's Titanosaurus and Mechagodzilla? Did I scare them off?
We only need the two of us for you.
Well, that might be true, but you forgot one person.
Huh?
Well, it looks like it's just you and me, Psycho Silver, one-on-one.
Well, my name is Heshima, and personally, I kinda like those odds.
Oh, come on, Nala. I won the first time. What makes you think you'll win the second time? Because I'm not gonna let you hurt the Retro Reject.
You think that puny weapon's gonna have any effect against my indestructible armor?
Well, maybe if I keep slashing at it, maybe it'll do something.
Oh, you're gonna get it. Titanosaurus, go away. Titanosaurus, I just wanted to say I'm sorry about what I said back there. No, Mechagodzilla, you have nothing to be sorry for. You know, I should really thank you right now, because you're saving my life right now. Listen, I don't know if you really care of what my life was before this, but you were the lucky one, okay? Because I had to live a horrible life after Terror of Mechagodzilla. I was out there alone on the streets of Tokyo. Nobody even giving a care about me. And that's what's going to happen now. If I go out there and get destroyed, I'll be forgotten. Nobody will care if I'm gone. And that's why I have to thank you, Mechagodzilla. Because you just spoke the truth back there. I mean, if Nala gets destroyed, all she ends up is just goes back to the Lion King universe. She'll just forget everything. But what you don't seem to realize is that you are not a reject, Mechagodzilla. I am. If you get destroyed, there's a good chance you could be brought back. But not me. All this time, all of it, I was beginning to think of, I was gonna ask you, how long have you known this? And aren't best friends not supposed to keep secrets from each other? But, I really have to thank you, because if you hadn't told me then, I would go and save the Retro Reject right now. But no, thanks to you, I'm sitting here where it's safe. Because I don't want to forget
any of this. This year and a half we've been together, the relationships I made, the adventures we had. If I get destroyed, I won't remember any of it. Titanosaurus, you know, there's a story I gotta tell you. It was back when we were filming Terror of Mechagodzilla. And we weren't filming anything that day. It's just we were behind the scenes and we were waiting for our cue to be called. And I remember I was just kind of sitting there. I was waiting, and then it was when we were still young and hip, and you came up to me. And you asked me very seriously this question. How is life like being a robot? No one has ever asked me that question until then. And, you know, because it sounds ridiculous. Like, why would somebody ask a robot, how is life being a robot? But you were the first, Titanosaurus. And that's how I'll always remember you. And, like, how do I put this into words? I think I got it. Like, why is it always the little things that people just seem to forget, like, on a daily basis, is what people actually remember the most? And those little things are the reasons why the Retro Reject cares about us so much. Yeah, exactly. And people can just remember the general things about us, but they won't remember those tiny little things. And if we do come back in one form or another, they won't get it perfectly right. And that's why I didn't want to save the Retro Reject. Because if we do get destroyed out there, I will forget all of those little things. And I don't want to forget them. Those little things about you, Nala, the Retro Reject. But what's the point of remembering those little things if that person is not there to share them with us? So, what are we gonna do? We're gonna save the Retro Reject. Are you with me? I'm with you, Mechagodzilla. Alright, well, first things first, we gotta find a way to get to the Titanosaurus zone.
Well, if you need help getting to the Titanosaurus zone, I think we can help.
Oh my gosh! It's Kiyru's pathetic little henchman. No, please don't attack us! We're the good guys now!
We're the good guys now because Kiyru fired us because he said that we were not on par with his new crew.
Oh, great. It's Kiyru's new crew. Oh, great. How are we gonna defeat them with just the two of us and those three pathetic losers who would get defeated by anything?
Like, oh, what's that? Is that on?
Wait a minute. You guys can understand him? Well, yeah, it's kind of a very complex language to understand, but once you learn it, you can understand anything he says.
Okay. Mechagodzilla, remind me to add the word crazy to when describing these three guys.
Yeah, I'll remind you.
Like, oh, okay, guys. We have a great plan. Now just follow us.
Well, alright. Come on, Titanosaurus. Yeah, I'm with you, Mechagodzilla.
Alright, Titanosaurus. Alright, on the count of three, I want you to ram me into the door.
Waluigi, I don't think this is gonna work.
Trust me, it's gonna work.
Waluigi, getting yourself rammed into the door is not going to work.
Hey, the Waluigi battering ram worked when I had to stop Kiyru from kidnapping Psycho Blue.
But weren't you technically in on that plan?
Shut up.
Alright, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
See, I told you, it works every time.
Alright, where are you three? Wait, what? What? The room's empty.
Oh, way to go, Psycho Blue. They're not even here.
They are here, Zagoroth. They're just trying to hide from us. What's now? We can't go back empty-handed to Kiyru, so search this entire room.
Oh, but Psycho Blue, I'm not good at finding things.
You better be good at finding things, Waluigi, or else your mustache is gonna get shaven off by Mr. X right here.
Wow, no, not my mustache. I look so sexy with a mustache.
Well, come on, Waluigi.
Oh, Mechagodzilla, where are you? You can't hide from me.
Yeah, that's right. Show yourself, Titanosaurus.
Yeah, guys, you think you can just hide from us? Why don't you just show yourselves instead of us searching around? What?
The whole point of us was to search around.
Well, search no more, fellas, because we're right here.
Yeah, Titanosaurus, but you gotta give them credit. They're really dedicated to their mission.
Oh, I see you're just trying to give up the fight. Well, that's good, because it makes our job a lot easier when we bring you to Kiyru.
But it's too bad you guys aren't gonna capture us. That's because we're gonna beat you right now.
That's because there's 5 of us.
Yeah, you guys won't be able to stop us. Do you really think you can stop us with those pathetic henchmen that Kiyru used to have? You don't have a chance against us still.
Yes, but I highly doubt you'll be able to defeat all 6 of us. Well, since we're adding teammates, how about 7? And don't forget about me, which makes 8.
Well, okay, guys. Well, honestly, I'm kind of afraid right now.
Well, it will be our pleasure, just like Chick-fil-A. Now, come on, Titanosaurus, let's do this. Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah!